What is up? I hope y'all are having a safe quarantine. We gonna get through this, y'all. We gonna get through this. Alright? How I've been getting through it, besides, doing my work, my schoolwork, I've just been vibing in my Discord server. You know what I'm saying? I've been having some fun, you know what I mean? Posting memes, talking with my fans and friends in my Discord server, and it would be great if we just had more of that. My server is doing great. I didn't know I could even take care of a server, especially one as big as this. You know what I'm saying? So it's really good, cool. Cause like I began doing this Discord server stuff since like the summer I think of 2018, and I ain't think that to this day I would be still working on my server and going hard, bro. That gets crazy. What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, man? I've just been vibing, man. I just got out of playing one of my favorite games. I'm just like sitting here, like, hey, man, we got a whole server event going on. Let me just promote the Discord server, see if I can roll in some more people. Because, like, bro, I haven't promoted my Discord server since like I don't know. I think last year in the summer. I don't even remember. It was when I had my iPhone 8 Plus. Like this was the summer. Like it was crazy. You know. Oh man. So I really urge y'all just click the link in my description, bro. We just be vibing in here. And no, the server is not dead. It used to be, but usually when the server is dead, it picks itself up relatively quickly. Yeah, especially now since we're on quarantine and people love to chat here more often, and we got a lot of people back in the server too. Yeah, bro, we just vibe here, and it's basically like besides it being a YouTube server because it's to help me connect with people who support my content. It's more like a roasting server too, because back then we would host like roast competitions and events, etc. We would roast cartoons too. It was basically how we be doing on my videos and such. You know what I'm saying? So we yeah we don't roast much no more because like a lot of fans I have now, like it's not like how it used to be years ago. So a lot of people they come in the server and we just have normal casual conversations, memes and all that stuff. Nothing roast related. So it would be cool to just have more of that and more roasters at the same time. Let me see this. I've been eating chicken, greens, mac and cheese mixed with Vegeta, that vegetable cornbread. Damn, you eating. Okay, okay, do your thing. Yeah, I had a good lunch too. Side of ginger ale. I'm just so glad I'm not infected with the corona, cause I'm usually a home guy. Like I barely go out unless it's for important reasons. So this quarantine shit is just another Tuesday for me. I don't. I'm used to this quarantine, but before it was a quarantine, I didn't even like going to physical school that much. There's very little things I like about physical school. So I'm happy with online school. I just hate how I'm getting more work than usual. But other than that, online school is pretty good. It's pretty good. I have my own space, all that. I don't gotta deal with people. Yeah. And I love going on Discord more often now that I'm on quarantine. So it's really mad crazy, man. Oof. So it would be really good if people just came and like got more active and all of that because yeah, it would be really great if we had more roasters though. You know, it would just back in the day, like back then when the server was relatively like crazy and new and all that. My server was like teaming with the roasters. We were just roasting mad cartoon characters. Like every day I wake up, I see all these roasts. I start laughing. Like yo, I really missed like 2018. It was just a good time. 2019 was even better. That was when my server was at its peak, bro. And it was just Oh my god, yo, we would roast all the time. It's just I don't know what happened. Like things just changed, and now we're just connecting more through casual talk and more civilized events. Yeah, I could say my server just got better. Not better. My server just changed because it got more civilized. You know what I'm saying? It got more civilized. You know, but back then we were brutal, bro. We were brutal. Oh my god, I really miss those days. I really miss those days. And a lot of new people that come in the server, they just say one thing and then they just disappear like the avatar. So I have to pick up the slack, bro. I really gotta pick up the slack. Because I notice half of the people that do come in the server, they're probably like kids, and a lot of people aren't that social. They just came to see me or something like that. They don't really conversate with other people in the server besides me. It's just crazy. I just want to get the server back on track completely, and I'm really on the right track. So I felt like making this stream further, promoting the Discord server, etc. Bro, I saw this yellow diamond, Steven. I loved it. Yeah, it probably look good. Probably some good fan art. But yeah, it was crazy, bro. And then like literally, bro, y'all can see my old streams and how I kind of did my roast events. Like we were having fun on live stream too. We were doing all this shit on live stream. Like, oh my god. I just want to have more fun with my fans. I'm gonna start uploading more often. I mean, technically, I already am, but I meant like uploading a lot of big stuff more often. Just like season 4, and I want to attract more viewers, thus attracting more members to my Discord server, and hopefully, they're talkative. Cause I don't like how like people they join a Discord server just to not say anything. It's really annoying. That's like going to the bathroom and not taking a dump. Well, like, why are you in there for? You're not even talking to me. You're not talking to my staff. You're not talking to any members who just want to make friends. Like it's just I don't know why people just want to be dry. It's not even that the server is boring. The server is popping. The server could be way as hell. It's just a lot of people can't start a conversation. So then it's up to me when I'm trying to do work or trying to sleep, you know what I'm saying, do something important, like it's mad crazy. Just imagine if every member in my server, like, they knew how to start a conversation. Bro, my server would be like one of the most active, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It would have been crazy. It would have been mad crazy. Just imagine that. Like everyone started conversations when I'm not available, And technically it's been happening right now. It's just back at back then, like let's say a few months back, not so much. Not so much. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. Not so much. And I partially blame myself because around January and February and March, I've just been more focused on the 7-Eleven server. I had responsibilities on there. I had to actually manage the server since like the owners who were supposed to make it active themselves, they weren't doing anything. So I had to work extra hard because I loved the server and I kind of wanted to see it pop too. So it took time away from me tending to my own server and making it active like it usually is. So I do partially blame myself, to be honest. I really do. What's up, Derpy? Someone joined the server in the middle of the stream. Do you know who it is? Like is it somebody that we know? Ooh, another person joined. Go give them member roles. Oh, that remind me about member roles. Oh yeah, okay. So guys, if you are watching this, uh, excuse me, if you are watching this, just know when you join the server, you won't be able to talk. Like it's an automatic thing. I'm not doing anything like manually. It's just without a role in the server, you don't have any ability or permission to type and text. So what do you do is like I get a notification that you joined my server, and I go and I give you the member role, and then you get the chat, and then after that I let you know, like, I read the rules so that you don't do anything wrong, and you get more familiar with the server. You join the server. Thank you. What's up, Ethan? Thank you. I really appreciate it, bro. You won't be disappointed, man. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my shit, man. Trying to get the server popping, popping. You feel me? Time to get it popping, man. It's crazy. 2020, man. It's 2020. It's almost been 2 years since I made this server now. It's really been almost 2 years, man. Oh my god. So yeah, don't think anybody muted you when you joined the server. Nah, it's just the reason why I did this, like where you need a role in order to talk, is you know how raiders are. My server almost got raided last year. I had to really lecture these random ass niggas I ain't even know. I had to lecture these dudes for like an hour. I think Derpy was in the voice chat at the time. I was pissed. Like, bro, these random dudes that got nothing to do with me, they were just beefing with this other random inactive member who brought my server into the mix, bro. I'm like, this got nothing to do with me. Like, why the fuck y'all want to raid my server? I ain't do nothing to y'all. It was crazy. Like, bro, that's why people can't talk when they come on my server, cuz I don't want people raiding the server. That damages my fan base a little bit, because a lot of people, when the people leave my server, which is not often, but whenever people do, it's mostly because of the constant ping. So imagine, somebody come in the server, or a whole bunch of people, and they spam pinging at everyone, like, it's crazy. Ooh, another guy, Fuji gnarly bastard. Okay, okay, take care of it, Derpy, if you don't mind. So yeah, like a lot of people, they will come and go ahead and start, tagging repeatedly, like spamming it. That bothers people, because when you get tagged, your phone or whatever device you're using Discord on, like, it lets you know someone is tagging you. Either you have your sound on, so it has that little Discord, like that distinct Discord ding sound, whatever, or your phone is on silent but it's vibrating. Your phone gonna constantly vibrate because somebody tagging. So I don't like that rating shit. Like, rating is so pointless. I don't know why people love to raid other servers. Just don't bring that shit to my server. You know, don't bring it to my server. I want to connect with people. Get to know people more, hang with people on my server, and I want to hear everyone's opinions on my videos. I want to have a discussion with people. I always do that in my server. I don't know why people want to come and try to ruin that. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I just want to vibe. You know what I'm saying? I just want to vibe. Like, wow. Uh, so yeah. Um, and let's see. Oh yeah. Speaking of members and roles, we have a lot of roles in the server. Since you're a member because you're new, it's also the fact that even if you can text people now that you have member role, you don't have picture perms, because I feel like, because the first thing people want to do when they get active in my server is they want to ask me, hey, why can't I post pictures? And I feel like, since it's such a well desired permission, I want to give it to y'all with advanced member, which is like a role that's directly above the member role. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you're active, that lets me know that you're gonna make the best use of my servers. So I'll give you basically a lot of permissions, since you're gonna use it to your advantage and make good use of your activeness on my server. So it's kind of like, You're gonna go ahead and post pictures and memes and get laughs in, start conversations, and you'll eventually. So that means you basically earn things in the server. You worked for it. Most likely, it'll be how happened there? What's up? Would self promoting a friend count as breaking the rules because someone wants to do it? What do you mean, like if that person is promoting their server to a friend, or like what do you mean? Someone wants to promote their friend's YouTube channel. That's off limits. Nah, I don't really do promotion like that because people, I had history with people coming into the server just to promote their YouTube account or something like that, and they're never active. Like Max, that dude Max that's basically outcasted in the server. Yeah, all he did was promote his YouTube or Discord, and then he barely chatted in the server. And then every time he did chat, it was always some commotion. I just don't like that. I worked hard to be where I'm at. People just want to promote their stuff. That's basically free promotion. Like, there's no money in my pockets for you doing that. There's like you didn't earn that kind of clout. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like just have fun making YouTube videos and you'll get your own clout. You know, hell, there's some people in my server that make texting stories, and they have a little bit of a fan base, and they were inspired by me, and I'd say they earned where they're at. It's kind of like my server is not 100% active, so giving you the reign to promote things is kind of like it's gonna further hurt me. So I'm not gaining much from allowing people to promote anything. So yeah, so sorry. So it's kind of like yeah. Um, I just believe in earning stuff because no one helped me get this many subscribers or views. I had to work hard for it. So yeah. Um, what was I talking about before about roles? Oh yeah. Um. So yeah, advanced members getting this amount. Yeah, and then basically all the other roles above advanced member is like it's roast roles because it's roast related roles because these roles give you the right to engage in roast sessions with people. Um and it gives you permission to participate in roast related events. And when you do good in these events, you're given roles that are like roast related roles that are above those other roles. And it's because it lets you know that, and everyone who watches your role, it lets them know that hey, for example, there's a low class role meant for roasters that aren't that good but they're working on it. Then there's mid class, which is roasters that like they know what they're doing. Like they have some good roast, you know what I'm saying? Nothing amazing, but they're impressive. And then like there's the high class. The high class is the best of the best in the server. They've not just impressed me, they made me laugh and all that other stuff. Like some of the funniest moments in the server are from my high class roasters, bro. Like especially back then in 2019, bro. It was just whew, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Can you self promote? Nah, sorry, bro. Sorry. Maybe if my server is like really large, I can allow it because it's like I can spare people, But right now my server is not that huge. It's like I'm really working hard to get this server active. If I allow people to self promote, it's only going to hurt my own brand. You know, you want to help your friend. Nothing wrong with her with helping your friend, but why can't your friend like? Why can't you both earn an active Discord server? Like I said to Derpy, it's like no one helped me out when I was making videos. Cause like I had to earn things, you gotta earn your own keep. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just do YouTube or play a cool game, and invite friends over. It's not that deep. Plus, it's like, let's say I let you promote your server. It's like if people from my server go to your server, they probably won't be active, and you'll be just like me, looking for more people who you think will be active. It's like people will only come to your server just to come, but they won't find anything interesting because it's not like they came because they at first saw it and say, yeah, they only came because somebody requested it. It's not the same. That's why it's always important to earn your keep. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, It's all good. Your friend could come over to my server and we could chat and have fun, and just vibe. But as I was saying about roast rolls, um, with roast rolls, it's kind of like the high class people are at the top, like the cream of the crop, and then like above them, it's just specialized roles that like I gave to individual people in the server that like they've been around for a long time. They're really active to this day, and they they're just really cool people in general. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then above that, is my staff, which is the people who actually have real authority in the server besides myself. They can manage the server, create channels, they can do events, they can, you know, promote people, punish people, etc., etc. And then yeah, there's basically me, you know. Mention the elite roast rules. Oh yeah, I did. I mentioned the low class, the middle class, high class, things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and I really hope that people do come in the server and earn those roles too. Because like, remember last year, you know what I'm saying? We had, bruh, there was some new people in the server that we gave roast roles to on the first day. Cause like they were impressing us on the first day. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we put them in a little test, we put them in a little roast session. They start getting butt hurt. Like that's the prime example. Like, that's why this roast stuff is tricky because not everybody come in the server ready to roast. A lot of people just come to see me and talk to me. So this roasting stuff is pretty new to them and they don't know how to react. That's kind of what's going on now. My server is so civilized and casual. It's not like what it used to be. It's just crazy. There's ones higher than that. Wait, really? List them. Maybe if you list them, it'll jog my memory. I don't know if I create anything above the three classes. Let me just. Oh yeah, the Rose Olympics prize. Oh yeah, yeah. Those come after the event, cause oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, because I like that's how long it's been. We haven't did this stuff since last year. That's how long it's really been. Like There's beers looking good. It's kind of I don't want to talk about it because it's so ridiculous. But like the roles are like beer is looking good. This fat dick, stuff like that. It's just some weird ass shit. Like I don't want to talk about it. Like it's just basically like texting story memes, bro. Like it's just crazy. Oh man, but yeah, y'all do earn those roles because it's like, oh yeah, and there's roast god. Roast god is like the highest roast role you'll ever get, and only one person can have it. But at the same time, as long as that one person is constantly winning these events, they will keep that role. If they keep losing it, they're just someone is gonna take it, you know. And then below that is things like beers looking good and this that they're like a tier below it. And it's kind of like how in a race you get first place, so you get the gold medal, then you get second place, you get the silver medal, then you get the third place, so you get the bronze medal. It's kind of like that, you know, because it's like these because I had to implement that because of how intense I made my roast based challenges. So because roast Olympics lasted like a month or two or even more than 2 months. So it would have been really mean if I didn't give at least the top three people prizes. It would have been so mean if I just gave one person a prize. I had to give, second and third place roles, because at least they participated and consistently did their thing. They worked hard enough for something. So, yeah. And sadly, it's just I really want to do roast Olympics again, but like I said, the server barely has roasters anymore. Like most of my fans in the server, they're very civilized, innocent. We have casual talk. We don't really have that kind of fun anymore. And I'm trying to just rebuild that magic. It's just really awesome if I could do that. You know, but I'm about to end the stream soon. But before that, let me know if you have any questions. And like I said, if you want to join my server, links in the description. Press the link, and we'll give you a role. You'll be able to talk. What I'm saying? Read the rules, and you're straight. But before I close out, do you have any questions? Anybody here have any questions? Dank Memer keeps sending me Pim gifs. What do you mean? I am like I am ass at bot stuff, but I'm sure if I take a look at it, I can try to fix it. I don't know what's going on with that. That bot never gives me these problems. All right, Yamcha said, "Hi, do you have a main challenge in mind?" A main challenge? Well, Derby's in the middle of planning this challenge. Like he announced it, and I see you already signed up. Yeah, we're trying to really get these like implement roast challenges back. Try to get the server running a little smoother. Get more roasters in here. We are a roasting server after all. You know, yeah. And I see none, and I got no problem with the server getting more civilized because there's less toxicity in the air. It's just my goal for this server is have make roasting be some kind of sport. We can roast here and there and still be friends and shake hands right after. It's just a simple sport. It's a joke fest. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, no hard feelings. It's just whenever the server was mad active with roasting, there was always some people who would take roasting to heart and some that just couldn't roast. It was just ugh. It was just crazy. Yeah. So basically, just be good and don't be butthurt. Like it's really that simple. Yeah. Like anybody got more questions? I'm gonna check out your art after the stream. I mean the stream. I can't really switch to Discord right now while I'm streaming. Oh, it's been a good 30 minutes. Thank you guys for like literally watching the whole time. Makes me happy. Do you plan on any other events besides the current upcoming one? Yeah. And I totally forgot to use that website I talked about in the staff chat yesterday. I was on the computer all day. I forgot about that. Uh, well, I'm just gonna use the desktop version of my phone and Safari or something and check out that website we talked about. And I'll see if I could, stream things there too. And no, I haven't planned about a lot of events. I've just been focused on my videos and keeping the server active. I haven't really planned a lot of events, like fully plan anything. But I'm sure if I put my mind to it, I could come up with stuff. But yeah, it's just my goal is to just have people bond with each other, and then these events are like secondary, you know, like old times. One more question. What's up? Is the go live thing still broken? The go live? What do you mean? Like the live thing on Discord? What's up, Yamshu? On Discord? No, it's not broken. It's more like I forgot to mention this. You have to download Discord on your computer to in order to even do anything with live. So I haven't downloaded Discord. I've been all this time all this time I've just been using the browser version of Discord. Why? Because it's kind of like when I've had downloaded Discord last year, every time I started my computer up, the Discord application just kept loading itself up. And it's like other people use my computer, so it's kind of like I can't just load up Discord automatically every time I start the computer. You know what I'm saying? I have to, it's just for me. I don't want nobody seeing my Discord. That's that's why. So if I could work around that and download Discord, I can start streaming stuff, etc. Plus, it's like people tag me all the time. So if I'm watching an anime on one tab, or doing my work on another tab, or playing my game on another tab, I can see if somebody notified me on like on my computer, and then I could check it out. That's that's why I use the browser. But if I had to download Discord to stream something, bro, I probably would. I'll just see what I could do. Ugh, I just hate downloading Discord. Discord is just crazy when you download it. It's much better on browser and phone, but it's whatever. It's my opinion, I guess. Let's see Yams's question. Can you live stream me and Pencil's roast battle? Oh, that's a good idea. Y'all actually gonna roast for real? I thought y'all was joking. Like y'all actually gonna roast for real, bro? Oh shit. Bro, I wouldn't see that because Pencil, that nigga improved last year when he wrote that nigga Jalen, bro. He wrote that nigga so bad. He wrote that nigga so bad. He wrote that nigga. Yo, he got his ass. That shit was funny as fuck. I remember that day like it was yesterday, bro. Oh my god. That shit was funny as fuck. Yo, you better do good, you know what I'm saying? You better do good. I already know you can roast too. You got your thing. Yeah. Any more questions, y'all? That shit was funny as hell. Yeah. If that's it, yo, I'm about to click out now. But I'll still be on my Discord. Remember last time, though, if you're new and seeing this, I'm gonna upload a stream publicly. If you're seeing this right now, hey, click link in the description. Y'all could chat with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. I fuck with y'all though.